Hello, welcome. Today I'm going to be going through my Sephora mini haul that I got in a sales event last week, and we're also going to be doing some beauty unboxing. I headed down to my post office box, and I usually do these as live events, but my schedule's a little crazy today. So let's get going with my little Sephora mini haul. I stock up on my body care during the Sephora sales events. So I grabbed one of my favorite topicals, which is a combination of retinol, lactic acid, urea, and squalane for the body. This is a wonderful exfoliating lotion. It's very gentle, and I've really gotten turned on to this. I was gonna try the Versed retinol serum, but this one seems to have so many more actives. I really love it. It's not cheap, it's like $30. So it was the perfect thing to pick up during the Sephora holiday sales event. The other thing that I was really curious about and have heard so much about is the Ilia foundation. It's actually a super serum skin tint with broad spectrum 40, and the shade that I picked out is Rendezvous. And I'm gonna do a little bit of a try on with you because I'm so curious about this tint. I was worried that it might be a little bit too pink, so I thought we'd try it on together and see what we think. Yeah, it might be. I'm gonna bring that a little closer. I'll pat a little bit under my eye and see what you think. Actually, it's not too bad. All right, so this could work. So this is the Rendezvous Ilia Skin Tint with SPF 40. It looks like it might be a great foundation. The other new item that I picked up is the Kosas Concealer. If I can open it up. Let's try the bottom. The Kosas Concealer, and this is in shade 01N, neutral. So here's the Kosas Concealer. I've heard so much about it. I was really excited to try this. It's supposed to be super hydrating, great for the mature under eye. So let's give this a little swatch. I'll put it a little bit lower than the Ilia. This looks perfect because it really is a neutral base. And I'll bring it a little bit closer so you can see it. I'm gonna try it on this under eye. Pat it in. Brighten up the corners a little bit. I actually think this is gonna work too. These are great. Okay, so far we have success. The last thing I picked up, and this was an impulse buy, I was sitting at the cash register, of course, with all the minis, and I grabbed the Unseen sunscreen. I don't know why, because this mini is super expensive per ounce. And the other sunscreen that's actually kind of a dupe for it from Trader Joe's is their Daily Facial Sunscreen Broad Spectrum 40. But I do like the Unseen sunscreen as well. So I picked this up kind of for my purse, but it was definitely a bit of an impulse buy. Those minis really get me right at the checkout every time. Right, I have a little micellar water so I can wash off my swatching. All right, well, that is really the end of my Sephora mini haul. I really did just pick up things that I was kind of curious about, the Kosas and the Ilia, and then my little impulse buy. And last but not least, of course, this lovely body serum by Topicals called Slather that I've really fallen in love with. And I've continued to repurchase it. One that's similar to this, but it doesn't have as many actives in it, is the exfoliating body lotion by Dermatology, but this is really strong. This is a little bit more gentle, and I kind of gravitate toward this for the body, and then I use this for kind of masking a hand and a foot mask about once a week, just to kind of soften the cuticles. But if I use this more often, it kind of gets my skin a little bit irritated. I have eczema, so it can kind of irritate my skin. And if I use it more than once a week on my hands and feet, not using it other than just a mask, it tends to kind of thin the nails on my cuticles too much. But I do love this. It's really moisturizing as a lovely hand and foot mask. All right, let's see what's up and what came in the mail. Oh, I ordered my Misama serum because I'm really low. I've been using that with LED light. And if you haven't seen my LED light video, I will pop it up here in a card and you can go check that out. So I restocked on the serum by Misama. This is a green robust serum. It's a green tea that really helps boost your LED light therapy. All right, next up, oh my gosh, my restock on Dew Moisturizer. I have been waiting for this. This is the most wonderful moisturizer. I think I ended up getting two. I did. I really wanted to stock up. I have a code for this moisturizer in my description below, and the Misama I have a code in the description below. So if you're ever looking for any skincare products, definitely check this description below. 9 times out of 10, I have some kind of a code for you that you can get a little bit of a discount. So the Dew Moisturizing Lotion, let me just swatch this because this stuff is gorgeous. I I'm a super fan of this moisturizer. It's one of my absolute favorites. It kind of rivals the Jordan Samuel moisturizer, but this is a little bit thinner and it's just like a comforting blanket for the skin. It is just, I'm so excited to have it back. It's definitely, it was in my empties and I'm just like, oh, I gotta get this back, especially with the cooler fall weather. It's just super moisturizing. I absolutely love it. It comes with this little key because it's an aluminum tube and you crank it down, kind of like a tube of toothpaste. It is a beautiful moisturizer and so happy to be restocked with that. Let's see what else. Oh, we have something from Dermatology. This is, I believe this is my PR. So they sent the Advanced Neck Cream. I love this neck cream. I mean, it is just a cream, but it definitely softens the crepiness on your neck and gives it kind of this subtle glow. I think there's mica in this, and it just gives it a really pretty subtle glow on your neck and décolletage. I really like this, super moisturizing, and it's one of my absolute faves. So let's see, this was, oh, and the retinol complex. I haven't tried this, but you guys were asking me to review the retinol complex. This is the 0.5% retinol complex, and I will do so, and then the exfoliating body lotion. So thank you to Dermatology for this lovely PR gift, and we'll be doing some reviews on those. All right, let's see what's up, or what's next. Oh, here is Amiva. Sometimes I have a shop my shelf where I keep all of my skincare recommendations, and occasionally they will send me just things in PR. Their activating moisturizer and their multi-potent serum. So I'll be giving this a review and let you know what I think. Oh, I ordered from Credo Beauty. They had their 20% off sale not long ago, and I ordered a few items from Westman Atelier. Their Vital Skin complexion drops, and I was kind of curious how they would compare with the Ilia. First off, the bottle is really tiny, that's for sure. But I know the skincare ingredients in this, they're not all that impressive. I mean, they're ginger root and a few extracts, but it's not, they call it skincare. The skin tint is skincare. It doesn't have SPF like the Ilia does. And they call it skincare, but I wouldn't really, personally, I would not call it skincare. I would just call it, ooh, it's very runny, and I think I have to shake it. Yeah, let me show this to you. It's an extremely runny fluid, and it's definitely gonna need some shaking up. Gives a nice glow though. All right, let's give it a shake up and see what we think. And let me tell you which tint that I purchased. I'll put it in the description down below. I can't tell you exactly what tint I purchased, but I did their match, their online match. Now that I've got it blended, it is extremely runny, similar to the Ilia. I think this might, I don't know. If I blended this out, it's a little bit light, but it might work out in the winter. Super glowy, but it's pretty. I think this blends in. Let's see, the other thing I got from Westman Atelier is their Vital Pressed Skincare Powder. And I wanted to see if this was similar to the Hourglass Ambient Light Powder. That's why I picked it up in the sale. And then Credo does a 20% off sale once a year. But just look at this elegant packaging. It's so pretty. And the containers are absolutely beautiful. The packaging is gorgeous. And it doesn't come with a puff, so I'm gonna have to get a brush and we'll have to try this on later. But it's just a light powder. And we'll see what I think about how it compares to the ambient light powder. And the last thing was a free gift. Oh no, actually I did purchase this. This was from Graydon. It's their face food. It's a hydrating mist. I like to do a mist in the morning. I rinse my skin and then just do a quick mist, a hydrating mist. And this was one I wanted to try out by Face Food. So that is it for my Credo haul. Another one from Dermatology. Oh, interesting. Oh, their new LA Refining Serum. Penn Smith did a big deep dive review on this, comparing it to the Sunday Riley Good Genes lactic acid serum. And this is also a resurfacing serum. The one in Sunday Riley's has several extracts, lactic acid, and I think it has a yeast extract or yeast ferment in it. Let's see what this one has. I think this one is a blend of several different AHAs. It has mandelic acid, lactic acid, and where's my trusty magnifying glass? mandelic acid, lactic acid, gluconolactone, so that is a polyhydroxy acid. The prices I think are pretty similar for these serums. They're not inexpensive, but you might have better luck with one if you want a blend of if you want a blend of acids for gentle resurfacing. This might be a good pick for you. Oh, it's very hydrating, very similar texture to the Good Genes lactic. Smells a little bit, just smells like lactic acid, but it's really nice. I like it. I think if you weren't having good luck with the Good Genes, then this would be a great one for you to try. And they also sent in, oh my gosh, their vitamin C, E plus F. So this is kind of the dupe of the SkinCeuticals CE Ferulic. So I was excited to try this. So thank you very much to Dermatology for sending all these lovely gifts and PR. All right, what do we have next? Oh, another box from my Sama. Oh, that was so nice. They sent me their bamboo pads. These are so reusable bamboo pads for cleansing. Let's take a peek at what they look like. Oh, they come in this cute little box. That was so kind of her to send these. So they come in this cute little wooden box, and you can keep your bamboo pads. You just throw them in the wash afterwards. And her new cleanser. So nice. I've been excited about trying their gel balm cleanser. This is also with the green robos. Okay, thank you so much, Bev, at my Sama. And last but not least, oh, actually, no, there are a couple more things, but this is the Dr. Loretta skincare brand. One of my favorite serums, and I don't talk about it very much. I thought I had it up here, is their Lycromin serum. Lycromin is an antioxidant, and they have a really lovely serum that has that lovely antioxidant in it. I use that a lot right before filming. Let's see, they might have sent it. So that is a lovely gift set. Thank you so much to the Dr. Loretta skincare team. I also love their eye gel. I use their eye gel all the time. I have not tried their cleanser. They have a gentle cleanser. The Repair Moisturizer. I have not tried their moisturizer. Their Urban Sunscreen. I have tried their sunscreen. I find that it's a little tricky. It does pill. I think it's an all mineral sunscreen. It's zinc, peptides, ginseng. Yes, this is a mineral sunscreen. Oh no, it's a combination sunscreen. So it's a combination chemical and mineral sunscreen. And I do find that this pills a little bit. Maybe they've reformulated it, and I'm going to give it a second chance. And last but not least, we have the Resurfacing Enzyme Polish. It uses extracts and ferments to do a gentle exfoliation. I don't see any scrub in here, so I'm very curious to try this. So that is the end. Oops. And this, last but not least, I want to share with you my daily planner. I love this planner. It's by Bliss, and I like a planner that has one page to it. If I have more than one page, like the planner books or the notebooks, I find that I'm a very visual person, so I like to see everything on one sheet of paper and the entire day all on one sheet of paper. And so this really helps me stay organized. I absolutely love it. It gives, at the very top, a moment for gratitude, your 3 priorities for the day. I also like it because it attends to your health and meal prep. It gives you a place to jot down meal prep, health and fitness, your water intake, and then just today's to-do list, and then some sort of a section for brainstorming, noodles and doodles. And what I really love about it is that you get to, at the end of the day, put down your achievements. This is one of my absolute favorite planners, and I literally use it every day. I fill it out in the morning and finish up in the evening. So that's one of my favorite ways to organize my day. And it's important to stay organized these days. If you like unboxing videos, I have a couple in a playlist that I'll pop in at the end of the video. Go check those out. It's lots of fun to see what comes in the mail, see what I'm going to be reviewing, and what's upcoming on my channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Definitely subscribe, click the notification bell so you don't miss my next upload. I believe my next upload is going to be either my morning skincare routine for this fall, or I'm probably going to be getting to my laser review video. If you haven't seen my other review of at-home devices, check those out as well. Thank you so much for joining me, and wishing you a skintastic day.